Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Electrical Concepts. So in last video lecture I have discussed about the calculation of power factor correction. There I have shown some mathematical derivations and these are those mathematical expressions, and we have also seen for a single phase system what is the required value of capacitor in order to provide a certain amount of reactive power for power factor improvement, right? But that was only for single phase system. But in today's video lecture we'll see what will be the required value of capacitor for three phase system, right? And we'll also see why is capacitor bank is always connected in delta. Okay, so as discussed earlier, the reactive power supplied by the capacitor bank is kilowatt multiplied with tan phi 1 minus tan phi 2, where phi 1 and phi 2 are the power factor angles before the power factor improvement and the after power factor improvement respectively. And let's say that is kVAR cap. Okay, now kVAR rating of each phase capacitor, talking about three phase system, so for each phase capacitor kVAR rating will be kVAR cap by 3. Alright, now talking about capacitor bank, now in three phase system capacitor bank can be arranged in two ways. One is the delta and one is star, right? So here V is the line voltage and here it is connected in delta fashion, here it is in star fashion, and we'll check both the cases and we'll find the required value of capacitor for both the cases, and then we'll make a comparison. Okay, so for delta capacitor bank we can write this expression that kVAR cap by 3 is equal to V square by XC delta. Okay, so after solving this you will get the expression of the capacitor in case of delta connected capacitor bank, which is kVAR cap by 3 V square omega. Talking about your star capacitor bank, here also you have found out this expression, but the only difference is in case of star the voltage will be the phase voltage, and that is why it will be V by root 3, where V is your line voltage. Okay, so this is the only difference. Initially in delta case it was V square only, but here it is V by root 3 whole square. So after solving this you will get this expression. So if you observe these two expressions you will get to see that your C delta, that means the capacitor value in case of delta bank, is 1/3 of the capacitor value in case of star connected bank. So it means that in case of delta connected capacitor bank the value of your capacitor is smaller. So smaller capacitor means reduced cost, reduced size, right? And that is why in practice capacitors are always connected in delta, and that is the reason why I have given the title like why is capacitor bank always connected in delta. So that is the reason, because you can also connect the capacitor bank in star fashion, but it is not economical, because in delta fashion you will get a lesser value of capacitor, which results in lesser cost and also lesser size, because lesser value of capacitor means it will also be less bulky, right? And for a fixed reactive power demand, see in both the cases reactive power demand is same. So for same reactive power demand the capacitor value is lesser in delta case compared to the star. So for same reactive power you will definitely go for a smaller reactive value, smaller capacitive value, right? That is why always the capacitor bank is connected in delta in three phase system. Okay, so I think you have understood this video and you have also enjoyed it. So if you have enjoyed it, please like this video and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you.